Welcome to another episode of the Almost Tipsy Vegan. What do y'all think about my shirt I got for Christmas? We opened it early to be with our family, and so you do what you can to be around your family. And talking about family, we have a family tradition. We're gonna make some whiskey balls, or what I'd like to say are Jack Daniel balls. So the way we start out is we're gonna put a box of vanilla wafers in the food processor. Okay, so that's one box of vanilla wafers. We can grind them down. I know it's a little bit noisy, but okay, they're ground down. We're going to put them in the bowl. Pour them in the bowl here. And next, we're going to put, I've toasted it's about a little over a cup of toasted walnuts. And we're going to chop those up. And look how pretty this is. Toasted coconut flakes. Turned out beautifully. Okay, so we're going to put those in here also. We're going to blend them up. So again, it's been a little bit noisy, but okay. Now then, what we're going to do is I've got some short prunes. They've been marinating in Jack Daniels, and the recipe normally does not call for this, but to me it makes it a little bit healthier putting prunes in there, and it helps the balls stick together better when you start rolling them out. So we're going to put them in here, juice, Jack Daniels and all, and hopefully they absorb some of the Jack Daniels. Okay. Now I'm going to also put about a tablespoon of vanilla in here. I'm not going to be too exact, just a little bit of vanilla. And we're going to put 2 tablespoons of cocoa. 2 teaspoons of cocoa. This amount anyway. 1, 2. Okay? And it calls for about 2 tablespoons of, this is just light corn syrup. We're just going to pour, I'm not going to measure it, it sticks to the spoon too bad. And if it comes out, here it comes. Slow's not always bad. So, let's see. We're just going to estimate that. That's probably about 1. That's probably about 2. We're just guessing. And the thing about this is, if it's not the way we want it when we taste it, we can always add more. Okay, we're also going to add, it says 3/4 cup of confectionate sugar, but we don't have a lot in this bag. We gotta go to the store. I'm gonna put some in here, but I'm gonna also retain some to roll out the balls in. So we're going to put this in here. I don't like things real sweet anyway. And I'm going to also add a little bit of flaxseed, again, just to make it a little bit healthier. And the good thing about this, the more flaxseed you add, it absorbs the Jack Daniels really good. That means you can add more Jack Daniels. So about Jack Daniels, I think it's about time to have a little bit. So again, it's tradition to make these. Why do you want to cook with it if you don't drink with it? So Cheers to Jack Daniels. So now then, I'm going to add some of this Jack Daniels to this mixture here, and then blend it up. It calls for a half a cup of Jack Daniels, but again, getting rid of low, so we're gonna see. Okay, now then we've got the prunes mixed up a little bit. We're going to put the ground up vanilla wafers back in here, and then we're going to blend it all together, and it should make a nice little ball once we get it all together. I'm hoping I get to add some more Jack Daniels, because the more Jack Daniels, to me, the better it is. Yep, they stir it around just a little bit. And it is going to need some more Jack Daniels for sure. And that's a good thing. It's a real good thing. So here we go. We're going to add some more Jack Daniels. Uh-oh, we got a problem. We're out of Jack Daniels. Maybe we can find another bottle here somewhere. We're going to find out. Just blend it around. You see it's made a little ball in there. Let's stir it around a little bit and see what happens. Now this is nice right here. I'll taste a little bit of it, just see what it tastes like. Okay. And like magic, another bottle appears. Well, you know, I got to make sure it's good. I don't want to put a bad bottle in there. So let's taste it, make sure it tastes good. Just a little bit, just to... Yep, that's still good. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. We're gonna try that. And put the top back on. Stir it around a little bit more. We're gonna put a little bit more Jack in here. And this should be about perfect. And the thing about it is, if you put too much Jack Daniels in there, you can always add more flaxseed to suck it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to stir it around. And I'm going to taste of it. Oh, that is really good. I did wash my hands. That is real good. I can taste the Jack Daniels. I can taste the coconut. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dump some cocoa out on wax paper. Let me get this off of here. And we're just gonna get this out of the way. And get this out of the way. And I'm gonna dump some cocoa, just dark cocoa. And I have one for cocoa and one for the confectionate sugar. So what we're going to do is put some confectionate sugar on here, like that. See, I'm gonna take some of these into work tomorrow, get my coworkers sugar high and drunk, I guess. But anyway, we've already given some to our neighbors last night. I made another batch last night. And all you do now is take some out, and take little balls with it, and roll it in the cocoa, like that. And or you can roll it in the sugar, because I'm making both of them. I'll eat the ones with the cocoa in it, but a lot of people like sweet stuff, so I'm making both, and we'll share. So anyway, that's the way you make them, and I'm gonna have one just to the coconut comes through, vanilla wafers, of course, vanilla. It's sweet, but you can also get the Jack Daniels on here. Again, this is family tradition of making these around Christmas and New Year's. So anyway, it's almost New Year's here, almost Christmas. Y'all have a great 2025. I'm the Almost Tipsy Vegan.